Hi guys, how are you? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yep. No, I've been busy, really busy for the past couple weeks. Yeah, I know. It's not good. And I have been trying to record, but it's just been really hard. So I'm working on it. Oh, no, I know. Thanks. Thanks for not being upset. You miss my videos? That's really nice. I am so glad. Aw. All right. I will try to record more often. Okay. That makes me feel good. Now I can continue. Oh. There are some new people here? Okay, well, let me tell you about my show. It's Coffee, Jewelry, and Jokes because I always have coffee, and right now I have my Florida mug. And I get jewelry from Shop Goodwill that I bid on. So I get like lots of it, you know. I get like a big mound of it in a box. And some of the jewelry is a joke every single time. But sometimes I get some really great pieces. You never know what you're going to see here. So do not click out of the video because you might like something. And also, some of the jewelry is a joke. And the joke pieces go in the box. This box. Okay? And they're $1. So that's not much, right? Actually, some of the pieces are real bad. So I do give away some of them sometimes. Alright, so I guess I'll get started. And if you see something you like, here's my email. It's wayoutfarm4 at AOL.com. All you need to do is send me an email and let me know timestamps because that's how I figure out what you're talking about as far as the jewelry goes. And then I go to that part of the video to find the price. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot. Oh, I know. If anyone knows of a good microphone, leave me a comment because my microphone sometimes gets staticky. And I just got it, but I would like a better one. Right, guys? So that's it. That's my intro, and I will start. All right, guys. First, I have this, and I'm thinking these beads are malachite. What do you guys think? They're not all the same, and the pattern is like swirly, and that's what malachite usually looks like. And it's cold. It's not like freezing cold, but it's cold. But it does warm up a little bit, so I don't know if that is typical of malachite. But do you guys think these are malachite beads? I looked at some examples online, but I'm just not sure. Anyway, this also has some rice pearls and a barrel clasp. So I'm thinking this is an older piece, but I don't know for sure. These two stones are darker on the back, but you can see part of the pattern right there. It's kind of neat. And I already measured it. It's about 7 inches. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. I think it might be 7.5. Hold on. I forgot already. All right, it's about 7 and yeah, 7.5. 7.5. 7.25 to 7.5, guys. Not quite 7.5. It's pretty, isn't it? I have no idea about a price for it yet, though, because the prices are all over the place. So I have to research it a little bit more. All right, this one's really neat. This is just a silver tone pendant, but I like the design. And this is a real stone. I'm thinking it's dyed magnesite because it goes above glass on my gem tester, but it doesn't go up real high like halite does. Isn't that pretty? Here's the back. It's nothing like fancy, but I really like the pendant. And it just has this plain chain. It's not sterling. So I don't know if this is the original chain, but that's how it came. This one is 20 inches. I think that's really cute. Um, I could do this one for 6. All right. These are really cute. These are gold tone with pink enamel and they're bows, as you can see. But these are marked, and I cannot figure out what this mark is. It looks like possibly, hold on, I'm trying to get it to focus. Uh, Here, I'll zoom in. I had it for a second, guys. It looks like something S. Wait a minute, let me look at this one here. Oh, this one's not as good. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, it looks like possibly JS. It's really hard to say. But I put this on a Facebook group and I took clear pictures of it. There it is. Okay, look, it looks like JS. Does anybody know who that could be? I haven't checked the Facebook group to see if anyone responded, but if I find out, I will let you know. I'm just not giving a price until I know. Okay. All right, next I have this one. This says strength. The beads are really pretty. They're a nice blue color and it has some gold tone beads. This is just a stretch bracelet, but that one's pretty. And my wrist is about a 7 and it fits me. Um, I'll put that one in the box. It's not really a joke, but it's not like a great piece. All right, this one is either suede or faux suede, and it's adjustable. It looks like a guy's bracelet. I guess anybody could wear it, but I don't know if it's working or not. Oh wait, I got it. Okay. It felt a little stiff, but I got it. That one's kind of cute. Um, I'll just put that in the box. All right, next I have this one. These are hematite beads, and it has this little blue glass bead. That's a little bit big on me. And you know what? The stretch isn't the best, guys. It's a little bit loose. It's not bad. It's just not like super tight. I'll just put that in the box. All right, next I have this one, guys. This is so nice. First of all, this is not marked, so I have no idea who made this one. And it looks like it's plated. It's a really pretty soft gold. And this is a real stone. I did look this up online. I found stones similar to this, and based on what I found, I'm thinking this is rhodochrosite, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. Isn't that pretty? Here's the back. I was just looking to see if it said anything, but I can't find a mark. I don't know. That looks like something. Hold on. It might just be the design. Yeah, it's just the design. I'll measure it. I measured it before, but I don't remember what it was. Because I recorded this, but it was staticky for some reason. That's what I'm dealing with this microphone, guys. This is about, it's saying a 9, but it fits my index finger, and I wear about an 8. You can adjust it a little bit. It's just kind of tight. Like it's not real flexible, but you can adjust it. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I have to do some more research on this. It's just odd because if this is just a little costume ring, I'm not sure why it has this nice stone. But I don't know much about the stone, so I shouldn't say that. Anyway, there it is. Okay, next I have this one. This is really cute, guys. This is an enamel owl pendant, and the enamel is like a minty green. It's so cute. Here's the back. There's a tiny little spot of tone loss. It's really hard to see. I mean, it's teeny, insignificant. But I love this pendant. And I looked this up online and I could not find another one like this one. And with some owl jewelry, I'll find several that are the same. So I'm thinking this might be a rare one. I don't know. But owl jewelry, from my experience, is really collectible. And I can do this one, I'll say for 12. If nobody is interested in this, I will put it on eBay, but it will be on eBay for more because I'm pretty sure I can get a higher price for this. Isn't that cute? I love it. The chain is 30 inches. That's really cute. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it if I don't sell it here. I don't know, guys. But anyway, I'll just say 12, like I said. Okay, next I have this little ring, and this is really pretty, in my opinion. It does have this woven band. So this is just fabric, but this has some mother of pearl and real pearls. That's really pretty. And I just recently found out that a lot of this mother of pearl jewelry, especially the necklaces, can go for a lot. I sold one pretty low and I didn't realize it, but I had already given a price. And I'm glad they got it, but I learned my lesson. Um, okay, this one stretches a little bit because of the band, but it's probably mm, about a 10 3/4. So it's big. See, I wear an 8 on this finger, like I said before, and it's loose. But you can stretch it slightly, not really much, because this is woven. It's not like a stretch band. Isn't that cute? I guess people buy these for weddings. Looks like wedding jewelry, but really you could wear it, you know, anytime. Um, I'm going to say 10 for that, guys. It's really pretty. All right, guys, next I have this one. This is a memory wire bracelet, and these stones are real stones. However, the metal is not sterling or anything. It's pretty though. Um, it looked like it had a gold tone originally because you can see a couple spots where it looks a little bit gold. It's like right in there. It's hard to say. But I polished it, and when I did that, it looked a lot more silvery. There's one little spot where you can see copper coming through. Do you see that? So I know it's not sterling. It's only one little spot, but it's still pretty. And I'm not sure what the stones are. This has some blue in it. It's going up into the quartz range and aquamarine. So it's in both like ranges. So I don't know what these stones are, guys. Maybe they're just quartz. But I didn't know if quartz had blue in it. And this one has some brown. I think it's pretty. And I like these little swirly pieces here. I'm going to polish the rest of it. I can probably make that part look silvery too. But I think it's really neat. I'll just say $3 on that. Alright, next I have this one. And this one has a tag. Wait a minute. I'll show it to you. Okay, I don't know how you pronounce this. It might be Georgiana, but it starts with a G. So it's Gorjana. And I did find this brand online. And bracelets similar to this one were like $45 on the website. They had different stones though. I couldn't find this one. It is pretty. And it's adjustable. And these are lapis. It looks a little bit dark, guys. Sorry about my lighting. I am going to try to get better lighting. I know I've said that before, but I will work on it. This is a pretty one. I'm going to say 20 on this. I'm not sure about the metal. I really didn't research the bracelet. I just looked at one that was this exact like design. Okay, so I will try to figure it out, but it is really nice. Alright, next I have this one. This is a keychain, and I'm not sure what that says. It looks like Teotihuacan. I'm probably butchering that, but that's what it says. And it has these little charms. And it says Mexico on the other side. It's kind of neat. I have no idea what this is worth. It's just a like brown colored metal, kind of like a brass tone. It's dark, but it's pretty neat. I don't know. I need to look this up. I'm sure it's not worth anything, but it could be vintage and maybe collectible. So I will let you know. And I have another one. Same thing here. That looks like brass. So maybe these are brass. This one looks a lot more like brass, guys. And it has the same little charms. And this says Pyramid del Sols. I guess that means Pyramid of the Sun. So this one says Calendario Azteca. So that's an Aztec symbol. And Cabeza de something. That looks like a dragon. So I will research this one too. And maybe I just need to clean the other one. Because look how dark that is compared to this one. Alright, I'll let you know about those. Alright, next I have this little pendant. It has a dolphin tail. It looks kind of like silver, but most likely not. And this ceramic piece. I'll just put that in the box, guys. Alright, next I have this one. This is kind of pretty. These beads are glass, and the rhinestones are glass. And this is a stretch bracelet. I saw a little bit of tone loss here. There's one spot, and this spot. And that's it. The rest of it looks good. So there are two little spots, but it's in good shape other than that, and the stretch is really good. I'll say 3 on this, guys. This next one is really nice, guys. This was made by an artisan out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And I've read a little bit about her, and she makes her pieces with enamel. She also uses fused glass and different metals. This one is copper. Here's the back. The name of her business is Orange Peel Enamel. But I don't know if she's still in business because I've read that she had a medical issue and her Etsy shop is closed. So I don't know. But this one's so nice, and it has a sterling bail and a sterling spring ring. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Oh, one more thing. The chain, or the wire, I should say, is 16 inches, and the pendant is 1.5 inches. I really like this, guys. That's so unique. I'll say 20 for this. Alright, next I have this one. This is really colorful. And it is marked. It says Rachel. But I am not sure who that designer is. I tried to find this necklace online and I couldn't find this exact necklace. But I found a few different designers with the name Rachel. So I really don't know. But anyway, some of these are acrylic and a few of them are stones. This light pink one is rose quartz. And there was another one. Most of them are acrylic though. This green one is glass. It really is pretty. I will measure it. Well, let me lay it out so you can see it. That's really neat. Alright, I will measure it. It's about 38 inches. This looks like silver, kind of. I don't know if it's sterling. I don't think it is, guys. There's no mark on there. Have you guys ever heard of this designer? I'm going to say 15 for that. Alright, next I have this Havana Club keychain. It's just a little barrel and it says Cuba. I'll just put that in the box. Alright, next I have this one. This is a brass tone. You can see a couple of spots of wear, slight wear. And it has these stones and these glass beads. They look like turquoise. These are going a little above glass, so they might be magnesite or something, guys. I'm not sure. But they really do look kind of like turquoise. Okay, it measures 2 3/4 inches, the width. It's not bad. This reminds me of bow ties and bourbon, but there's no tag on it, so I don't know. I'll say I'm looking at these stones like sticking out from it. It looks kind of funny. Doesn't it? I don't know. Somebody might like it. Hold on. That's what it looks like on my arm. Look how big it is. I'm just going to say $3 on that. Somebody might like it. Alright, I have another one here. And this one kind of reminds me of Princess Leia. I don't know, when I looked at it, that's what I thought of. These are agate, I'm assuming. That's what they look like. Hold on, I'll measure it. It's a longer one way than the other guys. I forgot to tell you that with the other one. So it's about 2 3/4 inches. And then 2.5 this way. But this one has some tone loss also. It's not horrible, but you can see it a little bit. See, like right there. Although that might be dirt. I'll try to clean it and see what happens. I'll say 3 for that too. Alright, next I have these Claire's earrings. Sensitive Solutions, Cubic Zirconia. They're pretty cute. And they were originally $9.99. And they look like they are brand new. I can do those for 4. Alright, this next one's really nice, guys. This is a Weiss piece. I researched this online and I found it, but it's not signed. But it is definitely a Weiss piece. Here's the back. Isn't that neat? And it has like 2 layers here. And all of the stones are there. And I think you can move these a little bit. You can kind of shape it slightly. See? Isn't that cool? And actually, I pulled this out of a brooch lot that I just got. I was going to do a video just on the brooches, and I might still, but I really wanted you guys to see this one now because it's gorgeous. I'll measure it. It's a little over 2 inches. Isn't that pretty? And the stones are glass. I can do this one for 45. That is stunning. So 45 for that. Alright, next I have these Napier earrings, and they are a gold tone. And they were originally $18 for the 3 pairs. Alright, this next one's really interesting, guys. This one has some glass beads, and they have brown lines in them. They swirl around the beads. And these flat silver tone pieces. This looks like something from the 60s or 70s, but I'm not sure when it was made. And it has a spring ring. Isn't that neat? Here, I'll lay it out. That's what it looks like. Definitely vintage. Oh, this is 44 inches. I measured it before I recorded. I'm going to say 12 for that one. Alright, and I have this bracelet. And this is copper. It's somewhat darkened from age. I'll just say 5 for that. Alright, next I have this ring. And this is acrylic or resin. Probably resin. And it's a gold tone. It's adjustable, but the gold tone has worn off the back. So I will put this in the box, guys. This is like a yellow-green color. Alright, then I have this stretch bracelet. And these are glass. I'm assuming. Yeah, they're glass. I'll put that in the box, guys. Alright, next I have this one. And I'm not sure what these stones are. But they're really, really shiny and cold. It could be tourmaline, possibly. They're going up to tourmaline. And they're really smooth. They almost feel greasy, guys. I'm thinking possibly tourmaline. I don't know. What do you guys think? The stretch is good. It's kind of neat. I'll say 5 on that one. Alright, next I have this shell necklace, and it's purple. It doesn't look that great. I'll put this one in the box. And I have this little Cuba bracelet. I don't know if this is bone or something else, guys. It's not too heavy. It's kind of neat though. I don't know, does anybody want a bracelet from Cuba? Because you can find one here at Coffee, Jewelry, and Jokes. The stretch is not great. I'll just put this in the box. Alright, next I have these butterfly earrings. And they're just plastic. I can do those for 2. Okay, next I have these earrings. These are neat. These are old. They're clip-on earrings. The only thing is some of the enamel paint has come off, but you could actually touch them up with some black enamel, I would think. I have enamel paints here. Maybe I'll repaint them if nobody wants them. Those are cool. They're not marked. The clips are in good shape. I'll say 3 for those guys. If nobody wants them, I will touch them up myself and see how they look. Aren't they neat? Alright, next I have these earrings. These are really pretty. And it looks like all the stones are there. They don't look like they're high-end earrings or anything, but they are nice. Although, there's a little chip right there. So, I will put these in the box. Alright, next I have this bracelet, and this one looks like it has a crystal. And it has a tag, but I don't recognize it. I'm not sure what that symbol is, guys. Well, this is just going to glass. It's pretty though. Alright, next I have this bracelet. This is halite. I've gotten a few of these lately. I don't know, it's a little misshapen. I'll put this in the box. Alright, I have this little pin, respect, give it, get it. That's not always true. You know what I mean? I'll just put this in the box. Alright, then I have this one. It says you are loved, you are valued, you are beautiful. I'll put this one in the box too. Alright, next I have these. This one looks like tiger's eye. And there may be some other stones in there. Well, there's a quartz right there. And this one looks like jasper, most likely. Those are cute. And my wrist is a 7. So if you wear a 7, these will fit you. And they stretch, obviously, but... I can do those for 2 a piece. Alright, next I have this one. This is a really cute pendant. And it feels like glass. Yeah, this is glass. I could do that for 3. I might have a little ring I can put through that hole so you could put it on a chain. I have to see. I should. Alright, next I have this one. This is really nice. This is tiger's eye, and it has some little amber colored beads. That one's pretty. I'll say 5 for that. Alright, I have these Tagua nut earrings. These are nice. And they have silver tone hooks. I just need to polish them. They look like they're handmade because they have these little ropes. I could do those for 2. Next I have this one. This is really pretty, guys. It is just a silver tone chain, or chains, I should say. And there are 3 of them. One of them is a ball chain, but then they come down and connect to these ball beads, and then they continue on. It's really nice. And it has a spring ring, and it's long. This is over 50 inches. I think it's 52. But anyway, I looked up this necklace length because I wasn't sure what you would call a chain this long. And I found out that any chain over 37 inches is considered a rope chain. So I guess you would call this a rope necklace. I'll lay it out real quick. It has some weight to it too, so it doesn't feel cheap at all. You could do a lot with that. I think it's really nice. I'm going to say 10 for this one, guys. Alright, so 10. Alright guys, next I have these gorgeous earrings. Look at these. I am thinking these are carnelian and turquoise because the blue beads are testing on my gem tester in the glass range, but to me they look like turquoise. And these are definitely carnelian. Aren't they gorgeous? They look like they're gold plated, but they are not marked at all. So I tested the edge of one of the posts and I tried to be gentle, but it's testing as sterling, as you can see. So I am assuming these are gold plated with sterling silver. Aren't they beautiful? They measure about 2 inches or just over 2 inches from the top of the hook to the bottom of these carnelian beads. I just think they're gorgeous. And I'm going to say 30 on these guys. And next I have these. And these post test as sterling, but they are not marked either. But I don't think this ring is. I didn't test the ring, but I'm thinking just the post. I could be wrong. But these little beads here, the lemon yellow ones, are testing in the tourmaline range, but I'm not sure what stones these are, guys. And the clear ones are testing as glass. And the little blue-green ones are testing as glass, but they look like turquoise as well. And I'm going to say 12 on these. Oh, also, I tried to clean this keychain that I showed you earlier, and it really didn't get too much brighter. See? But this one looks like brass to me. So I don't know if they're the same. This keychain is a little bit thinner than this one. This just seems more substantial. Plus, it has one extra charm. Either that or this is missing a charm. And I can do this keychain for 10. And I can do this one for 5. Okay, next I have this Avon brooch. This one's pretty. This is a breast cancer awareness brooch, obviously. And it says Avon on the back. That one's nice. And it's about 2 inches. That one's in good shape. I can do that one for 6. And I have this glass heart pendant. That's pretty. I can do that for 2. Alright, next I have this vintage charm bracelet. This is really cute, guys. I don't know what it is about chains like this, but I really like this chain. I think it just takes me back in time. I don't know. I just like it. It has an Uncle Sam hat, an Eiffel Tower, and a little heart. I will measure it real quick. I sounded southern when I said that. I said I will measure it. Alright, this one is about 7.5 inches. Some of these charm bracelets, even though they're just costume, are highly collectible, guys. Um, I'm going to say 10 on that one. And you can always add charms or switch them out if you have some old charms. Hold on. I have to clasp it. Isn't that cute? You have to admit. There are some areas where the tone is not as bright as other areas, but it's not bad. It's more on the inside of the loops. Okay, so 10 for that. Alright, next I have this breast cancer awareness pin, and it's a silver tone. That one's not marked. I can do that one for $1. And I have these. These are not great, guys. These are basically plastic. I'll just put these in the box. And I have this pendant. I am not sure what this stone is. It looks like some kind of jasper. But it's weird because I tested this earlier, and depending on where you test it, it shows up in different places on the gem tester. So I'm not sure about that. It's not that bad. I shouldn't say it like that. It's a heart. It's purple and some other colors, and it's kind of big. And from the top of the bale to the bottom is a little over 2 inches. I'll just say 4 for that. Alright, next I have these beaded earrings. They're silver tone. These are cute. And these are cold. These are glass. And they have an AB coating that is mainly blue. Blue and green, but you can see some other colors too. These are pretty. And they're not marked. I could do those for 4. Next I have these fish earrings, and these are marked. These are Silver Forest. I've never heard of this brand, guys, but I did look up this brand and I couldn't find these earrings. They're not bad though. I could do those for 8. Next I have this little Ziggy pin. This one's cute. That's a vintage pin. I can do that one for 3. I have these earrings. They say China on the side, and they have these clear stones and faux pearls. They're just gold. I don't know what they are, guys. They look like little helmets almost, don't they? Or little hats. I'm checking the stones. It's so hard to test these little stones sometimes, guys. Because half the time I hit the metal, like I just did. The stones are glass. I'll say 3 for those. Alright, next I have these earrings. These are long and they're dark. They're nothing fancy, guys. I'll just say 2 for those. Alright, I have this one. This is pretty blue glass. The only thing is, the little spacer beads have some wear. Some of them look okay, but some don't. Like that one does not. It looks black. But these little glass beads are really cool. They remind me of sea glass, but I'm not sure if that's what they are. They sure look like it. Anyway, I'm going to say 5 for the necklace, even with the wear on those silver tone beads, because these beads are really neat. And this pendant is nice. Alright, so 5 for that. Alright, next I have these black beaded earrings, and these are glass. And they're just on chains. They're kind of cute. The hooks look a little different. They're the same silver, but the ends look different. I'll just say 2 for those. Alright, these are cute, guys. These are silver and gold tone. And I don't see a mark. Those are very cute. Hold on, let me look inside. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. These are pretty though. I could do those for 3. Alright, then I have these. These are really neat. When I first saw these, I thought maybe they were real gold, but they're not. They look better in person. They look a little yellowy through my phone, but they're really not. And they're not marked. But they're really slinky. See that? I can do these for 5. They're pretty neat. And they look like they're sort of vintage. I don't know when they were made, guys. I'll measure one. They measure about 2.5 inches. Alright, so 5 for those. Alright, next I have this. This one is sterling silver and it's rhodium plated. It says 925 on the back, but I'm not sure what the stones are. They're registering in the tourmaline range, but they could be CZs as well, although they're not marked as CZs. So I'm thinking tourmaline. And I saw a similar pendant online that was, I think it was $25. This is about 3/4 of an inch. I can do that for 20. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here because I am running out of steam. I am so tired. I probably sound it too. Alright. I do have a few more pieces here, but I'm just going to add them into the next lot because I can't do a part 4. I don't have enough. Alright, guys. Alright, so have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And thank you for your patience because I meant to get this uploaded yesterday and I could not do it. Alright, guys. I'll see you.